300 miles north of Guam is an active volcano erupting on Pagan. National Weather Service Science and Operations Officer Roger Edson says they noticed the activity just 2 days ago, but adds that it's not as severe as the volcano that recently erupted just 200 miles north of our island.
It's not as bad, at least so far, as Anatahan was during most of its time, where the smoke is continuous and a lot of ash. In this particular case, in fact, it was the Saipan EMO addressed a fishing boat up there to take a view, and they said it's mostly steam.
While the Weather Center has only confirmed minor ash in the clouds exiting the cone of the Pagan volcano, Edson says Guam does not have anything to worry about as the winds are blowing the smoke over the ocean. He also says that in the 1980s, Pagan was a home for several people up until the volcano became active.
It first exploded in modern times in 1981, and then it was quiet for a while, and then it went off again a couple times in the 90s. And every so often now, we get a little bit of a puff from there.
Edson adds that residents should not have anything to worry about even if Pagan has a large explosion. However, he does say if the winds change direction, that it could create a cause for concern for residents in the Marianas and possibly Guam, furthermore affecting people similar to how the smoke did when Anatahan erupted.
People always complain about that kind of rotten egg type smell, and it's a little bit acidic, and it sometimes makes people feel a little bit uncomfortable, especially if you have respiratory problems and concerns. That was for Anatahan when it was very strong, bringing a lot of ash and haze down to Saipan and even into Guam. It's a remote possibility for Pagan, but right now it's not anywhere near that kind of level.
In the meantime, Edson says the volcanic activity in Pagan will continuously be monitored in hopes that it will once again come to a halt. Nick Delgado, PNC News.
So that's probably how these things